Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you this afternoon the groom, Joshua Marquez, and his beautiful bride, Felicia Martinez. Every love story is beautiful, but this one has a few cracked halos. Flying chiquitas, a prankster, a spicy Latina. Una grosería chiquita with a splash of kindness. Ay, caramba.
Hi, I'm Felicia Martinez, and I'm a Clovis, New Mexico native. The land of enchantment, cowboys, dairies, dirt roads, Foxy's Drive-In, and where fresh cow manure often freshens up the entire town. Sit back. Take a sniff. Can you smell that aroma? I have been living my best life here with family and friends. I was born in May of 1988 and a daddy's girl. Some say I have the mind of a scientist, the heart of a saint, and the personality of well, we'll just skip that for now. You will learn soon enough.
Hi, I'm Joshua Marquez. I am a Clovis native and have lived my best life here with my family. I made the decision to wait to be born and let the boss, Felicia, go to Earth first and check out the dangers for me. I was born on April of 1990, just 2 years later than her. I was determined to be annoying just enough to make sure she noticed me someday. Mission accomplished.
Just too cool for school. If we travel back in time, we recall Felicia's best subject was science and her worst, math, while Joshua's best subject was math and his worst, language arts. They are truly the odd couple. This is how they might both approach a garden. Felicia, allergic to math, she chooses the plants, the when, what and where. She can explain the need for light, soil and water, but don't ask her how much. Meanwhile, Joshua might be snoring while she writes the plan. He creates a budget and has the measurements on a sticky. Just don't ask him to write a plan, check his spelling, nor pronounce the plant names. He's good. He knows it takes math to explain science. Gloria de Dios. She really needs him, just to survive. Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? Here is Joshua, the gentleman, handsome, a good listener, kind. Wait. What? Just a darn minute. Rewind. Okay, the real Slim Shady is aka Mr. Mischief. He likes video games, a good book, math, and an occasional potty mouth. Mr. Mischief loves popping around corners for a surprise attack like Freddy Krueger waiting for the right time. All jokes are on him. The day she's scared enough to sucker punch him one right in the nose, ay, chetos. Felicia, the sweet nurturing giver, a soft soul. She puts everyone first and herself last. Wait, what? Now you've gone too far. When she's mad, it could be any range from RBF face to a level EF5 tornado with extreme winds and a side of jalapenos. Just give her pizza. Then she will forget. Joshua says Felicia is gullible and too nice. But he really loves that about her. He swears by it. They aren't perfect, thank God, but they shine with a kind of love that even the angels can't help but smile.
Jams you might find on their Spotify. It's now time for you, the audience, to be the judge. Music influences and gives people a glimpse of the person's character. Some common expressions about music are, music is the soundtrack of your life. Tell me what you listen to and I'll tell you who you are. Where words fail, music speaks. Some music you might find on Felicia's playlist are Maluma ADMV, Camilo's Vida del Rico, Chiqui's Que Siga Pasando, Jenny Rivera, and Skillet. Her list can be described as dreamy, romantic, slightly poetic with a Latin flair. That is until you get to Skillet. Then it's full-on war and a rage monster comes out. Monster was one of Skillet's biggest hits. On Joshua's playlist, you'll find Pitbull and Eminem. Pitbull brings the party and is the perfect host. Eminem brings pain, anger, and a bad attitude. But both Felicia and Joshua can agree on Pitbull and Bon Jovi's song Now or Never, and Kane Brown's Thank God. Being the life of the party truly matches Joshua's personality. Secretly, we all know he's just waiting for Pitbull to call him to drop a music album. And the fact that Josh was listening to Eminem, the angry poet, shouldn't that be on Felicia's list? Now, we see why these two really belong together.
Unforgettable moments. Felicia may want me to forget, but I remember Felicia's Supergirl stunt to go from the back of the bus to the front. Felicia dived face first into a van console. Don't judge. Superheroes come in all packages and sizes. Right on Rosa Parks. In another episode, Joshua playing in the scene of David and Goliath, but with a bad aim, somehow had a rock miss the cat and land on his friend. Ha! Ha! Now who should really be the scaredy cat? Run! Joshua, run! These are those unforgettable moments that these two can now pass down to their children and grandchildren and last forever. How well do you know them? Now, let us dig in deep with an Enneagram personality test. While Felicia and Joshua claim certain traits in their character, you know them best. Are they spot-on accurate or just full of cow poop?
My personality numbers are 3 achiever, 1 a perfectionist, purposed and disciplined, and 5 an investigator who is reserved. I am indeed kind and like to read books, and yes, a mama's boy, mi dulce madra. The family says I am nice, kind, and a good listener. No one takes me seriously, but you bring me tacos, and I'm the life of the party. I can't help it that everyone wants to be around my magnetic personality. I did pretty dang good with that Felicia. She has good taste and is a genius for choosing me. I am the gift that keeps on giving.
My personality numbers are 2 helper, 4 emotional and intense, and 1 a perfectionist, purposed and disciplined. I am outgoing, a daddy's girl, and enjoy reading crime books. I'll take a pizza and deathly afraid of anything that looks like a gym, but you can count on me to take care of you. The family says I am polite, a caregiver, but a little intense and serious. Just don't come for me. What happens in New Mexico stays in New Mexico.
Family matters. For the days ahead when challenges arise and spirits are low, lean on the strong pillars and unconditional love of your families. Faith is the glue you need to hold a marriage together, even when you are no longer strong enough. Cherish the lessons and traditions of your ancestors as you weave their ways into the new ones you will now create for your family. Yes, family matters. Joshua, you may now and forever kiss your bride. Toast to Joshua and Felicia Marquez. May your life be filled with joy, laughter, and love, like the Divine One who brought you together. Felicidades y gracias por tenerme. Oficiar su recepción. Soy Alberto Rodríguez. Les digo adiós. Besos.